on this nooner. Tales from Puppy Pound Land. Mr. Hugh Dog Beater Upper Health Hefner. It says it's all about the bunnies, all from the bunnies. Inside the vicious feud tearing the Playboy alumni apart. Because somebody wanted to tell about his puppy escapades and they don't like that. Don't he look like he used to do puppies though? Look at
He
him.
do.
Don't he look like he had several teacup poodles and several wiener dogs at his disposal? He looked like he liked wiener dogs. Anyway, we'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Music teaser. Music TV.
All right, Tales from Puppyland. This is Jay Lava. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think, especially when you talking about Hugh Hefner, Puppy Pounder Hefner. So you know what dogs has he violated this time? Is what I'm saying. Is there any animals that are safe?
Is
We
there
already,
any?
I mean, we already know that he can't keep his hands off the females, and we already know that females, despite his sexual prowesses with canines, they're still going to let him hit the box. That's crazy. Anyway, it's from last month. PJ Maston's Facebook inbox has been filled with death threats. You're a piece of crap. You're a liar. You're a effing. You're a effing this and a effing that. She says. Repeated some of the
Wow.
messages she received. She is no stranger to public attacks. In 2014, she allegedly said that she once been drugged by another comedian and claimed to later echo by dozens of women, but speaks out against new magazine impresario Hugh Hef, has only roused for more vitriol, Matten says. So it was okay for her to talk about Homeboy, but when you talk about Puppy Pounder, Hugh Hef, oh, it's a
Right.
problem. Anyway, it says not only for tearing the reputation of the whole public figure, but breaking ranks with the tight knit community, Playboy itself. So basically, she was off code.
Off code.
Basically, it
Basically.
it's all from bunnies, said Masterson, referring to the waitresses who uniforms at the once famous Playboy Club paid homage to the company's mascot. Those are 85-year-old women running around with their bunny ears on, and I'm bursting their bubbles. Being a bunny was the best experience of my life. It was a great sorority of sisters, but the filth and language they're attacking me with, I'm frightened of those vicious women. So you was one of them. So you
Mm.
talking about yourself.
But look how hard they're going to be on code, though. To their
Yeah.
dying deathbed, 80, 85 years old, and that's still the time of their life, and they're never going to let it go, and they're on code to the bitter end.
Look, she's telling it on code. How does that work? How's she
Right.
telling, spilling the beans, but still saying it was the greatest time and it was what? Don't even make sense.
Doesn't even
Maston,
make sense.
71, is one of nearly 30 women who appeared as sorority of Playboy, an episode 10 docuseries. And that takes aim at the legacy of Hefner, the company's late founder. Since premiering in January, the series has featured Hefner's former lovers, colleagues, and magazine centerfolds making damning allegations about the Playboy and its creator. One former playmate, Susie Crabbatcher, claims that Hef raped her. You think?
Right.
Sandra Theodore,
With his puppy penile.
yeah, that's really what she want to say. She gave him the box but she made Fido hit it. He made Fido hit it too, and she ain't like that.
And she ain't like that.
But she did it though, because
But
she
she
wanted to
did
be a
it.
bunny.
Let the Cocker Spaniel lick the box.
No, the Cocker Spaniel hit it from the back. It was the Doberman Pinscher that licked the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Susan Cratchit claims that Hefner raped her. Sandra Theodore, as a girlfriend in the late 1970s, says that he witnessed Hefner masturbating his dog. He wasn't just masturbating the dog. See, don't try to minimize that. Don't do that.
Right.
He just wasn't giving the dog a handy. I don't see. That's how you
That's how
know they
you
lying.
know, because they
That's
opened
how
up
you
the
know they
door.
lying. Because they had to make sure they threw. Well, the stuff you heard with the dog, he was only touching the dog's penis. He
That's
didn't do
it.
nothing else.
But
Yeah,
even
he
look how
did.
that's just the minimize even that.
Yeah, but he did though. If he did that, he went all the way there. Stop it.
But I'm even saying, even if that's all he did, that's still too much.
That's way too much.
That's still too much.
You tapping the doggy's turkey. You're bopping the doggy's baloney. You're you're smacking the dog's salami.
Yeah, come
You're
on, fam.
come on, man.
Choking the dog's chicken?
Right. he said he said that the witness it said Sandra, his girlfriend in the late 70s, witnessed him masturbating the dog and also claims he turned her into a drug mill who was forced to retrieve his cocaine. Numerous women say him have filmed all of his sex he had in his bedroom without their permission and kept the tapes.
First of all, you knew he was taping. He's Playboy. He's taping everything, shooting everything, filming everything. And now you're salty because he got you with the dogs
On tape.
on camera.
Mm-hmm. It says Hef is no longer around alive to defend himself against such claims, but in his absence, our region of Playboy alumni have come out against the A&E star. The bet at the behest of Hefner's 30-year-old son, Cooper, hundreds signed an open letter denouncing the unfounded allegations and praising Hef's outstanding character, exceptional kindness, and dedication to free thought. Playboy,
Oh,
meanwhile,
no. Let me tell you what happened because dude said, yo, if y'all don't come out and be cool, fam, and say all that and say it's all good, I'm gonna drop the videos of you puppy loving.
mm, mm. It says it's a lot of paragraphs I skipped that I'm not gonna read. It's a lot of them. Man, I can't believe this article's that long. So let's get to the last two.
Dang.
The day before Secret of Paradise premiered in January, Theodore received a call from a woman in Boston. The stranger told Theodore that during a trip to LA at 19 to do a test shoot for Playboy, she was sexually assaulted at the mansion. Over the phone, the two women cried together. Such connections in her
Come on,
friendship with
dude.
Maston and Garcia fortified Theodore's intent. We've come together to get a very important message out. We could have done it. We couldn't have done it without each other. You know what's funny? That y'all
Spill the
always want to
cold.
spill the beans after you done lived the life, snorted the cocaine, did the dogs and all of that. Now, let me put it out there and not just shut up. Masty, a retiree who lives in Naples, Florida, with her dog. Mhm.
Oh, and they had to put that in there with her dog.
you know, practicing the stuff she learned from Hef.
Wow. Fam, what was the point of having to put in with the dog? They wanted y'all to
That's
know she's keeping the dog humping. The puppy humping is still alive. All my Playboy ways, everything I learned from Hef, I'm still doing to this day. I'm going to die on code.
Says the doctors and attorneys have encouraged her to stay off social media. She has already seen therapies for the post traumatic stress anxiety disorder that she's trying to maintain her health the best way she can. What about your cooch health? Your cooch health? You don't think putting a canine in there was is unhealthy? Or do
Fam,
you got residual trauma from being banged by a red nose?
fam, she's still in love with the Cocker Spaniel, fam, that was pounding, fam. And she's trying to get over those issues of being in love with a Cocker Spaniel, P.
Nobody else was Miss January 1973. Nobody sat behind the desk as a director of Playboy Promotions for 6 years except me. Listen to the experiences I have. Give me that respect. Garcia urges from her home near Sacramento. To be fair, I think that Hef should be known for the incredible work that he did with civil rights and the First Amendment, although he didn't respect our rights. Well, what are you saying?
I know you didn't just say civil rights.
Yes, she
Yeah,
did.
I was gonna say that you was practicing anti-black racism, but I wasn't sure. But now I'm more positive than ever, fam, that anti-black racism was being perpetuated throughout the Playboy bunnies.
I'm saying so too. I gotta take this one. All right, y'all. What did we learn? Could you hold on for just a moment, please? All right, what did we learn here, kids, today? That Hugh Hef is a puppy pounder, and his girlfriends are all being.
Music TZ.
I didn't mean to do that. He's a puppy pounder, and all of his girls been implicated, and now they mad because they about to put the puppy tapes out there.
IT, what y'all doing behind the boards,
I
man?
don't know, man, but love, peace, blessings, and aloha. This is a very important call I got to take. Make declare anti-black racism, public health crisis, and we'll see y'all later tonight. So I talked to all right, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease.
Music TZ.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went on stage. I told you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Russian cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back, back, back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back, back, back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back, back, back. Let a nigga
you